Hi, hello, and welcome to a beautiful Sea of Stars live stream. I'm excited, man. I'm so excited. I have been playing a crap ton of Sea of Stars in the last year or so. I think, was it the Valorant stream? I ended up outing the amount of hours, figuring out and outing the amount of hours I have in this game. And it's about 200 hours across the Nintendo Switch and Steam in a single game, which is kind of crazy. Today I'm starting a potential full series. I'm not 100% certain if it will be. I'm not sure what the plans are exactly. I just know I at least want to achievement hunt and get one particular achievement, which I'm going to talk more about in a little bit. Other than that, I might continue the series. I might end up finishing it out. But for the most part, I want to at least get that achievement. That's pretty much it. Alright. I don't think I'm going to keep the music going the entire time, by the way. I just wanted to start it for the beginning of this. And go from there. Because this game runs so light, I'm able to run Minecraft in the background and AFK. It's great, dude. It's so great. Like, let's see. Currently, I'm sitting at less than 20%. Oh, it's going up a bit. Okay, 50% CPU, 25% GPU. Not bad at all. This game's louder than I thought it was. That's okay. I'm gonna up the music on it. That should be good. Here we go, guys. So I am gonna New Game Plus, right? You see here, I did beat the game. Got my full cast of crew. It's all the spoilers you get. I'm gonna start New Game Plus. I think the plan is I'm gonna keep the stuff that I had. And I'm gonna do Artful Gambit. Which, for this playthrough, I'm gonna do Flurpledur. Which I just learned that's how you pronounce her name. I learned that, like, yesterday, the day before. Most of the names I've been pronouncing pretty right, I think. But I'm gonna do this because she has a very fun build that is basically gonna carry me through this for the most part. Oh, I can just do custom right out the gate. Okay. So, I know there was a bug with some of these, so I don't actually know what I'm gonna put in here. I think, because I want to make it a challenge run, but I don't want it to be like I've done a really hard challenge run of this already. I don't want it to be... Do I want it to be my hardest challenge yet? I don't know if I want to. Because, okay, let me walk it through, right? What I played with originally was 60% damage resistance on enemies, while casting locks, which, that's a mechanic I'll get into. Increased player damage by 35%, and I can't use any items in combat. And then, of course, campfires also recover up to 50% HP, and don't recover MP. Pretty difficult. Everything that's blue is positives, and I don't have, like, any of these, which are, you know, I guess I won't even talk about this. This you get in-game later on, so increased XP gain. Is there anything that actually makes it easier? Other than, like, slight buffs. I mean, obviously I can toggle these off, but none of them matter at this point. Trying to think. I guess that was the main... I had this on at one point, which just basically means 40% more damage, but I was getting one shot a lot of times anyways. Increases enemy defense while casting locks, decreases enemy defense while not, which, I don't know. I want to do this, though. Okay, so basically we get minus 95% of our HP. Enemies are invincible while casting, time blocks reduce damage to 1, and timed hits give 2 times damage. That's the main thing. I don't think this is necessary, because, like, we're already going to be getting hit hard. Like, literally, anything's going to be a one-shot unless we do a timed block. So I want to turn that off and give myself a little bit of a chance. I've managed it without this on, but I intend to go through the DLC, potentially. We'll see. I need to at least beat 10 bosses with Artful Gambit on. So I think I'm going to turn on a few things to make it a little bit easier. Like, number one, we're going to get a little bit more HP. Actually, I don't think that matters. I'll do it for now. If it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter having it on. No full heal after combat. I'm gonna do this one. Just because I feel like it's gonna be... nah. I am gonna turn on so I can see through mystery locks. Because I wasn't a big fan of the mystery lock system. To basically explain it, when they're casting a big move, they get these locks. And when you hit it with certain moves, it'll reveal them. And or if you do whatever type of damage is underneath that lock, it reveals it and checks it off, basically. Let's say they have 4 of them, and it's // blunt blunt. If you hit them with all 4 of those before their turn count runs out, they won't cast their move, and you'll deal damage to them, in this scenario. So I want to just be able to see through it so that I have a slight chance, because it gets really, really freaking annoying. Why is this one not on? Nah, I have it on in this setting, so it doesn't matter. I think that's good. I think that's all I really need to turn on. Now, I do know that there is a bug, and that's also why I turned off that one. At least there was a bug. I don't know if it's still in the game. Hold on, Rashawn. Fuck, I spoiled it. Brain. There was a bug with the one thing that I turned off and Artful Gambit. If you were above 50% HP and you rested at a campfire, it would put you at 50 HP. So, I'm turning that off just to avoid that potential, because it's really annoying. Sea of Stars time! Here we go. Artful Gambit on. I gotta kill at least 10 bosses for this achievement. It's gonna be a tough playthrough. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep a lot of the cutscenes in. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the Archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. Oh, he's speaking at us. But perhaps you knew that already. For stream side, okay? I'm probably gonna go and specify, actually, I've already spoiled a bit, but this is gonna be a non-spoiler friendly... Dude. How do I remove that? Whatever. A non-spoiler friendly playthrough, because I've played through this game 5 times already. It's also tied to the messenger, so I'm going to be pointing a lot of that out as we can play through this. But this is really cool, because it's like, oh, maybe this is your second playthrough. Or whatever, you know, it's pretty cool. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I recently had an epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may bloom, or may yet bloom. I wonder if that means anything, because they usually put the important stuff in that, and I kind of have an idea on that. So walk with me tonight. Where are we walking? And we will explore a tale of high adventure. Of magic and deceit. Of friendship and wonder. But mostly a tale of heroism. But that, I believe, will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two young children of the Solstice, and their best friend are daydreaming about a life of adventure. But while the path of the Solstice Warrior awaits them indeed, there will be no leaving the nest until they can harness their innate magic. Okay, so a little bit of backstory, because a lot of this is going to be, it'll explain a lot of it, but just to get it out of the way. Fleshmancer, bad guy. He creates these things called Dwellers, and they are trying to destroy the world. And Solstice Warriors arrive on the winter and summer solstice, and they train and try to fight that motherfucker. Anyways, keep it up, the monster's almost defeated. Tutorial time, guys. Which, because it's New Game Plus, I can skip it. Actually hit that? No, I must have did it for the tutorial, right? There's no way. Nailed it, guys. I absolutely nailed it. I'm so good at this game, guys. I promise. Look at that. 185, dude. I beat that punching bag up. Oops, I skipped that. Sick is pretty good. My weapon will be... Okay, I'm gonna honestly just read some of the important stuff. I'm gonna be real. This isn't gonna be a playthrough where I actually pay attention to all the cutscenes. I wanted to get the beginning one. It's important. This is just like, you know, tutorial type shit. So I'm just gonna skip past it. We're going on an adventure. That's pretty much the important thing. But I'm gonna be skipping 90% of this. That part you have to do, and then right here, I can skip the intro. And I think this puts us... Oh, I guess there is one important thing. We end up going, yeah, whatever. That was probably important, but, as kids, we do end up going through this cave, and we fight some monsters with Garl, our homie. And he does lose an eye in that fight, unfortunately, but he is the homie, so he's fine. I'm going backwards because there are some treasures I can get real quick. I don't think they matter because I do have all my stuff from New Game Plus, which I'm gonna have to equip all of this here in a second. I'm gonna equip the main things. I think I had that for you. I know I had that. Did I have that? I don't think I had that. Did I? Oh no, that's something... Wait, we can use that out here? Interesting. That's a DLC item. So minus health, but I can use more magic. They cost -2, or I can just up my MP, which I don't think is a good idea. Magic attack +5. And regular attacks regenerate +1 MP. Because I think we regenerate 3 right now? 4 would be kind of lit. Or I could just straight up subtract 2 from my attacks. This would be kind of good. I definitely want to do some different builds for this than I normally would do. You honestly are going to get Glass Cannon, because if you check skills, now Healing Light costs 2 instead of 4. Dash attack costs 5, and this costs 6. I think it's worth it. And then I'm gonna give you... I'm just gonna give you this. And then I gotta build you out. I definitely want Moonbracer on, I think. Or do I? Maybe I don't for you, actually. I mean, Moonbracer is, like, Lunar Shield in particular is going to be a lifesaver for me, I think. But I don't know if I want it or not yet. Let me go and equip this one, because I know what I'm equipping for. I'm equipping the Leeching Thorn. Normal attacks heal for 15% of damage done. I'm going to be dealing some good damage and healing basically up to full each time. And I could do Greenleaf. I don't think any of those matter, though. I don't think I need to raise her attack. That's the other thing I would do. This could be good. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Because I have an idea on that. I basically want to keep Valir in the fight at all times. Now, obviously, I got more stuff that I couldn't equip later on, but I think for now, we're good. But I do want to go ahead and loot this because... Ah, shit. Never mind. We move onward. Well, I was gonna go get those treasures. Let me go and save. I think this makes the icon a blue star with a plus. Because we're in New Game Plus. Dude, I love this game. Part of me wishes my first playthrough was on stream, but 'tis not. That's why also I'm gonna be skipping through a lot of it though. Like, I'm gonna spoil some stuff here and there, but I don't want to give it all away. I want people to go out and try this game for themselves. Because it's beautiful. Do we have our braid? No, we don't have anything. Okay. Okay, so I can do that in 2 turns. So I want to see one thing, right? See, I restore 7 health from that. Oh, God. Well, I can deal with you, and then I can combo you. Easy, guys. Easy. Oh, my God. So, fun fact. Originally, when I played this game in New Game Plus, I had some beef with New Game Plus because it is easy. If I didn't have... Even if I had every relic to make the game more difficult other than Artful Gambit, it's not a fun fight. It's just not even worth it. Unless I did New Game Plus... Actually, even if I did New Game Plus without using my equipment... It's way too easy. You one-shot everything, it's just not even a challenge, right? That's why I'm doing it in New Game Plus, with Artful Gambit, because Artful Gambit makes it so much more fun. Plus, it's part of the achievement hunting I want to do. Ooh, that's a tough one. Give me 1 second. We took in a new cat today. Bro, I'm gonna post this on the Discord if you guys want context on the kitty. But we took in a new cat because their owner recently passed away, and we didn't want them to be alone, so, and it's a whole thing. I can't remember the full story, but basically their owner passed away. And my mom just sent me a picture of him. I saw him earlier, and said, I present to you, Julian Augustus Pumpernickel. And like I said, I'm gonna post a beautiful photo of him on the Discord real quick. Which, guys, if you want to join the Discord, it's not currently pinned, but you can do ! Discord, ! Socials. It's down in the description or panels, or it'll be below my face cam momentarily. Right there it is. Obviously, it rotates, but it's there. Anyways. Adorable kitty picture with no context. Only the stream gets context. How do I want to go about this? I have 1 combo point. I can take 2 of them out. Yep. And that's another... Ooh. Well, I can do it in 2 turns. Yeah, fun fact, though, related to the... Okay, that just releases that, that's right. Related to the mystery locks, I wasn't really a big fan of them. It does make the game more difficult. That's why in my most recent playthrough, I did have them on. So that, you know, it wouldn't be too hard. Or, sorry, too easy, I mean. Because when I first played the game, I wanted to learn the game. I wanted to have fun with it. And then I played through it, I'm like, well, now I want a harder challenge. And now, I'm gonna be... Like I said, for the most part, I'm gonna keep some important cutscenes, which I'm not even sure which ones I'm gonna be keeping in. But I'm gonna keep some important cutscenes in and such. Mending light! And, summing up as much as I can. Because I don't want to sit here reading a lot. I don't like reading a lot. Hey, Leeching Thorn. I could actually throw that on him as well. But since I'm keeping him just as a literal glass cannon, he's just going to be heavy magic damage, which I guess isn't really that necessary at the moment. Okay. Get you out of here. I almost want to let them hit me. Like, actually hit me to see the damage. But I'm not going to do it yet. Wait a minute. Did bro hit Valir or Zale? I really don't know. I could rest here. I don't think I really need to. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I should rest. Tutorial. No, I get it. Like, a lot of this is very important. Fun fact. Later on, we get the ability to boost using live mana. Basically, when we do a basic attack, it generates live mana orbs. Up to 3 charges. I recently learned that you can hold 3 charges in for an attack. Like, you can have 3 just in the field that you can pull into yourself. I thought you could only pull in 1 charge per attack. No, I could pull in 3 for Valir's physical attack and do a crap ton of damage. It's really good, really strong. I think we're gonna beat this boss very easily. In fact, I'm fairly certain I can one-shot it with Zale. My bad. Two-shot it. Wow. Tough fight, guys. Tough fight. What I could do with Zale... Yeah, first big one. Good shit, Zale. His magic attack is pretty high. I could remove that and throw on either Celestial Ray, which does give more magic attack and regenerates more magic. Or I could just straight up lower the cost by 1. I think I'd do this one. I do lose out on the Sunball doing full splash damage to other targets. Or do I want this? Ah, it's such a tough choice. I think regenerating magic quicker, maybe? It's a good balance of it, right? Because let's say I'm at 0 magic, right? 1 hit and I can do 2 healing lights. If I put this one at 5, I mean, it would still, like, no matter what, I think... If I put it at 5, it would take 2 hits to be able to do Sunball. 2 hits to be able to do Dash Strike. 1 hit still to do Healing Light, right? Or no... Yeah. If I increase... Wait, which one did I say first? Oh my god, my brain fried. Yeah, if I brought these all down 1, it would still take me 2 hits for both of these. Because I regenerate 3. If I regenerate 4, it would also still take me 2 hits, wouldn't it? I guess neither really matter. I think I do keep this one. Because, like, in theory, it sounds great. But if I'm only regenerating 4 magic, like, it doesn't really make a significant difference. Other than really stacking his MP. I'd probably end up doing that one. I think I keep what I have for now. Because there's other people I've got. There's other people, they got other things. 60 gold. Adventures Fast. Yeah. If I did toggle more things on. I feel like none of them really matter. Because I think the only things are we take more damage, which at 11 health, it's not going to matter. These 4 dickheads, they're starting to move. I'm eager to see what these 2 can do. Ooh, I wonder who they mean. Eager and impatient too. Now we wait. 3, you know what to do. Nod. Now, there are some characters that were missed because of the tutorial. We have, like, 2 other Solstice Warrior, trainers, that are matching, like, us, you know, kind of. We got, I can't remember how to say their names. I'm gonna be honest. Is there, like, a... No. But they're pretty chill. And then there's Moraine, I think is his name, the headmaster of Zenith Academy, which we skipped all that tutorial stuff. Skip the characters. We will meet them later on. Again, later on. Right now, I'm trying to get these fish. Oh, ooh, ooh. Trying to get my completionist stuff out of the way a little bit. I think you were the only 2 types of fish in this area. Yeah. To be honest, I thought bro was about to jump out. I was ready for the stun. Okay, there's also a treasure over here. I just realized, actually. I think the game punishes you a little bit for not doing the tutorial. Because I can't go back to town, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the stuff in town is early game items. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can't treasure hunt early game. I don't know. Maybe it'd let me go now, but I'm not even gonna try it. I wonder if that boss counted as 1. I don't know how to tell. Well, I see the achievement. Maybe if I check in my achievements. I'm at 89% of achievements, 48 out of 54. I won't be able to do all these achievements, unfortunately. Others, they're hidden achievements. I can't see them. Okay, that's fine. I think that is a boss, so that's 1 boss with the Artful Gambit, relic on. I gotta beat 9 more. It's gonna take a while. Not too long, but I don't know if I'll be doing it day 1 here. I'm also not sure if I'm gonna continue the playthrough after that or not. Well, you're both dead. Oh, no, you're not. Right. What I should have done... Actually, I don't even know. I don't think there was anything I could do there. Whatever. Because we don't have live mana. I think I should have just hit him with, whatever attack. I guess Solstice Strike would have worked. To get the blunt damage. I don't even know. That's a tough one. I think my best bet was to hit him with Moonerang. And then Solstice Strike. Because it would have killed the one dude... Did both the lunar element thingies, and then I gotta hit him with a blunt damage to get him out of here. But I didn't, so it worked out in the end. I mean, it took 1 damage. Zeo can easily heal that up. Although I really don't need to heal that much. To be honest, I wish... So yeah, because like a lot of these don't matter. It is what it is. All right. But yeah, it's funny. I used the leeching thorn on Valir through my playthrough recently. It is so strong. When you're going against a Dweller, she becomes a tank. They hit her down to, like, half HP or less, and then I get a boosted attack. And mind you, I wasn't doing the 3 boost at this time, I was doing 1 boost. It does so much damage that she heals up to full. It's so good. It's getting late, let's stop here for the night. This is a pretty important scene, kind of important scene. Important enough, in my mind. It's also slightly tutorial. I really hope we get a chance to return to Moon Cradle after this. What if we're sent out into the world right away? Yeah, I can't wait to see new locations. It's just... I wish we could have said farewell to Garl. We could certainly use some Celestial Willow jam to go with this awful bread. Ha! The dream. Ah, the dream! Wonder what happened, guys. Celestial Willow jam? Woo! Garl! I got some right here, guys. I even picked some mushrooms. You won't believe this soup I'll make. Yay! Oh, and I found some herbs in the Forbidden Cavern. They'll do just right. Garl! What? Did you really think I'd let you go on an adventure without me? Garl! Okay, anyways, I'm gonna skip past the rest of this. It's a reunion. We learn how to cook. I think he wants me to go get the... There it is over here. Nom 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 nom. And then we talk to him. I don't know if I necessarily needed to. We learned how to make berry jam. Nice. And that's it. I was able to make a lot because I had some already. Cool. Now we move onwards. Everyone's healed up. Garl, in my opinion, is one of the strongest characters to have in this game. Am I supposed to go... Alright, I'm supposed to go through the cave. Okay. But up is side path. It gives us a drop down to over here. Little shortcut. A few more ingredients that I don't necessarily need, but I'm gonna grab. Oh no, that is the right way. Right? Oh god, I can't remember. I'm so bad at remembering. I think that's the right way, which means we gotta go in here for a minute. For side path. Beat up these guys. But yes, because Garl has an insane ultimate later on. That is wild. It's just wild. I might end up turning the locks on, by the way, later on, because I do have stuff like this. +1 per boost. I can reveal a lot of locks with that, so I'm not too worried about it. Can do that, and then I can do that. Hell yeah. Abacus. I don't really need that. I already have one. I have a better version of it equipped. Oh yeah, I didn't even equip Garl up. Should have did that before I saved. Garl's apron. Okay, what do I want for you? It's a tough one. I feel like 2 HP is not really that good. And defense doesn't really matter. I could also make him a tanky boy. I might do that, actually. Let's give him Leeching Thorn, and... yeah, let's do that. I think that's a good build for him. Because you'll see now, Hurl is 2 instead of 3, 6 instead of 7, and 6 instead of 7. So I can have him heal, kind of keep our team alive, and be a tanky boy. It's gonna be good. I think. I hope. Motherfucker. So obviously I do Moonerang here. The unfortunate thing is I won't be able to deal with one of them. I don't know why I'm, like, flexing here. It really doesn't matter. What? 100 damage. Did he? Did he heal up from that? Why did he heal up from that? Because I didn't do... Why did he heal up from that? Is it because... I need to pay attention to the heal amount. I mean... If it's... Oh, man, I don't even know, dude. Because if it's... I mean, I was going to say if it's 7, but I think a lot of my heals have been doing 7. Which, actually, do I even need to double stack her with heals? It's, like, good, like, because... I don't know. I'll keep it for now. But I'm starting to think it might not be necessary. Because I gotta jump that. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can't wait till we get to the stuff that I can compare it to, or talk about related to, oh god, the messenger. See, no heals there. Da-da-da-da. Wait. Did everyone get healed from that? I heard a lot of Healy sounds. Is that actually affecting everyone? Because that could be insane. If it is. I'll have to pay attention to the next fight. I don't really need to rest. I can sell some stuff. Like that. I gotta remember what not to sell. That can be sold, and that can be sold. I'm gonna keep these, because they go on other people. Okay. Are there any party heals? I mean, realistically, I don't really need the crazy ones, right? Mushroom Scramble would be good. I think I'll just do Mushroom Scramble. And then I can do... yeah? Peach Strudel. I can worry about the rest later. It's a good thing about having, like, low HP. You, don't have to worry about making the big meals to heal a lot of HP. Okay, let me pay attention this time, right? I think, unfortunately, this isn't going to go the way I would like it to. I need to do this. So I can get that guy out of here now. She healed 7. Okay. And he healed 60. Oh, right, yeah, because I have a thing on him. That makes sense. Why did Zale heal that one time? Maybe... Let me try having him attack in the next fight. But also, this down here. Okay. Well, shit. Alright, and then Zale attacks. I don't know why he got health back that one time. Weird. He didn't that time, though. Do shiny pearls. I think I'm going to be tearing through this game for a bit. I know at some point I'm not going to be tearing through it. It's going to be very tough. Because I mean, I've already looked through it. I'm pretty sure literally everything that I have is not going to... You know what? Actually... For your combat, make more shot. I'm going to go and turn on increased damage taken. I'm not going to do this one. Just for the fact that I want to be able to use items in combat. You know what? I'll turn it on for now. Actually, no, because I don't want to do the campfire thing. That's right. And then I think that's it. I might have also missed some relics. I got to make sure I pick them up this time around. You need some MP, to be honest. Wait, did I equip them with the... I didn't even equip them with one of these. Oh my god. Did I really only have these few? I feel like I had more of these. Max HP really wouldn't matter. I'll do combo points. Combos are going to be very important for this playthrough. They're normally important, but it's going to be extra important for this playthrough. Case in point, I don't fucking know what I'm going to do here. I think I do... And then a dash strike. It's not gonna take out both sword ones, though. Unfortunately. Sorry, Garl tanks it. He's a healthy boy. And then heals back up 16. I mean, shit, dude. Shit. What you got against me? Nothing. Is there an item down here? I can't remember. I don't see anything. See if I can remember everything. Oh, I've already gotten everything here. Nice. I didn't realize I could actually check it. Oh, maybe because I checked it in an area where it didn't tell me if I had any treasure. Which means I probably missed some stuff. I know in the beginning cave area I missed something, only for the fact that I can't get it yet. There's literally no point. It is funny, I've noticed throughout this game, they actually kind of tease some stuff, right? Like, that one combo. Granted, there is a way to deal with it. The one that we just ran into, the 2 moon, 1 blunt. But they do that a lot to tease what is coming in the game. Like, there'll be some that are, like, physically impossible to do, which is going to make the game difficult, until you unlock certain characters. We meet the Elder Mist here. Basically, I don't know if this is important. It's probably pretty important. 2 children of Solstice have come for the rite of passage. Is he brave? Let's find out. And then, you know, him, who's not supposed to be here, really. Welcoming an adventure to the Sacred Pod. Nice to meet you, Elder Mist. My name is Garl. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the rest of this. I'm gonna be honest. Basically, we gotta go down through a trial. That's pretty much what bro's saying. We got a trial to do, which is here. And now this does nothing. Oh no! And then we see the little orbs. This teaches us about live mana, which then we can do that. And do that. Cool, we learned it, guys. Boosting has been unlocked. What if I just didn't rest ever? Alright. I probably don't even need to rest. Like, I really don't. Alright, let's work our way through this. It's puzzle time, guys. Well, somewhat puzzle time. Now, there is an item over here. I can't get it. I pointed one of those out in the first cave that I couldn't get. Because I gotta get an item for that first. Smack. Ooh, getting more mana would have been good, actually. Or more, yeah, more orbs. What you gonna do, bitch? I've been pretty good about blocking hits. There is gonna be a time where that changes. Because these are the pretty standard attacks that... I was spamming space hoping it would speed it up. Yeah, but these are pretty standard attacks that really don't do a lot. Smack! Can get you out of here so I don't take 2 hits. Then I can hit you. Then you'll hit Valir. And I'll hit you. Nice, nice, nice. She gets back to full. Dude, okay, she's gonna be a tank. Like an absolute unit. Although, I could throw that on him. It might be worth it. I could essentially keep my full team alive. Well, that's unfortunate. Whack. Oh, I didn't time that right. guys, you know. So you can't hit them all. Trust me, you're gonna see me miss a lot. Especially if I do the DLC, because I am so bad at DLC combat. I am so bad at it. It is so much tougher than the base game. Which is a good thing. I remember talking to Newt about it when it first released. It feels like a different game. Like, it feels... If you literally, like, the way I put it was like, it feels like I'm playing Sea of Stars for the first time again. And that's probably the best way to put it, because the DLC just changes everything. It's like, everything you know about the game, for the most part, except for the basics of combat, gone. I could purposely fail these for combat, by the way, but I'm not. To get this artifact base, you don't need it, yeah. Which of these two actions regenerate? MP, attacking. Obviously, guys, it's easy. Easy, light work. I think the 2 of the times I did this, I forgot failed on the 3rd question. What's the name of Moon Cradle School in the Sky? That is Zenith Academy. So I can only get 2 treasures here. Oh, and the rainbow conches are already grabbed, so that's nice. Alright, that's the last treasure I can get here. Oh, yeah, that was... Is that? Yeah. I think that was supposed to be a rainbow conch, but it gives me an alumni thing. Destroying Australia, she becomes vulnerable during the eclipse. For some reason, I thought solstice, I think, or equinox, because it sounded cool. But it's the eclipse. It actually is pretty toxic if you fail. It starts you at the bottom, and you have to fight things. And then when you're done fighting them, you gotta climb your way back to the top. I didn't want to do that. Saving in case I die. But I won't. I don't even think this boss will be a problem. Fun fact, when I first played the game, I was dude, oh my god. I was so bad at this game when I first played. I couldn't get past this first boss. Like, I didn't know what was going on. And then when I figured out what was going on, it was 1,000 times easier. But, like, I struggled getting through this game originally. But it kind of excited me. I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be a fun challenge. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna take you out. Nice. And then I can hit you for no reason other than to generate the live mana. And then you. Really doesn't matter who I hit them with, huh? Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Down here. Oh. Ta-da! Jumpy, jumpy. And then I walk over here and done. And now it is second boss fighting time. Within an hour, by the way. 2 bosses in an hour is pretty damn good. Granted, I've played this game 5 times already. I know what I'm doing. Which, yeah, I'm just ready to go into it. And we're fighting the Elder Mist. So the big thing with this fight, right, is he has this sword here we have to also damage, right? If we don't attack this sword and we attack him directly, he will actually beat our ass. Now, there are attacks that go past it. Like, I think if I do this one, but I target the sword, it works. I think if I do this one, it doesn't. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. It doesn't matter because I'm going to do this and take it out of the fight instantly. And this might actually just win the fight for me. This is so cheese, man. I feel like the hardest playthrough would actually be to play with Artful Gambit, not New Game Plus, but I don't know if you keep it or not. I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure if it's locked to your save. But yeah, we did it. Mission accomplished. We're powerful Solstice Warriors. Now, I gotta backtrack here later to get an item, but I'm not worried about that right now. Because obviously, I can't get it right now. We learned a new power, guys. Da-da-da-da. We control the flow of time when standing on these purple things. No way! Moving on. And that's important for puzzles like this one. You know how annoying it must be to live in a world with Solstice Warriors? Like, you're sitting there, you're like, it's daytime already. And then you start going about your day, and then you watch the sun just set and the moon rise, and you're like, God damn it. Okay. So this takes us into the world. There's these different, big statues that send us, if we say their name, they send us to whatever one we go to. Like, there's Yeet, Extol, Kukar, yada yada. And so it was that Valir and Zale were set off to begin their journey with their best friend, the warrior cook, in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Island, that's our goal, in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with two very powerful wizards. One by anger beset, the other of life bereft. Whatever. Yeah, so that's our goal. I didn't even mention that. We're going to Wraith Island. We gotta beat what we believe is the last dweller. And we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna get there. There's us flying through the sky. What's up, bro? Alright. And move on. I want to make sure I get all the treasures while I can. I'll go down there later. Alumni token. Oh, excuse me. I think I remember where all the treasures are on this one. Not in this particular area, but coming up. Because this was one of the areas that I missed one treasure on and had to backtrack to get it. This time, I intend to not have to do that. Well, shit. Just that easy, guys. Just that easy. And... oh. We move on. Climb me, climb me, climb me, climb me. I wonder if it's ever gonna get, like, really difficult. If I wasn't using their gear, I think it would be a lot more difficult. Another alumni token. It's everything here, so now we just move on. Potatoes. I don't know if I'm going to be using those for cooking. Oh, this is important. Oh, I wonder who that could be, guys. Oh my god. Dude, that's such a cool sound. Holy shit, man. More whatever. This is the area where I was talking about. Oh, it already saved. Well. Yeah, in this area, I had to backtrack to get shit. Yeah! I do hope I get to an enemy that can survive more than one hit. More than 2 hits. Because I guess the boss couldn't. Or he could survive 1, but he couldn't survive 2. Hold up. I was missing something. I was about to move on. Let me not do that. Yeah! Right. This is just Mushroom Cave. It's still something. I think that's like a good, like, almost environmental tutorial type shit. It's letting us know, oh, there's a thing here you can break. Which I think comes into play later on. Other stuff like that. There's also tomatoes. And then I can move on. Whee! And you know, I put the Elder Mist fight as the thumbnail. I really thought it was going to be a tougher fight. There really was no point in doing that. I'm dealing like 100 damage. I should check their health. It'll probably be like about mid-game when I start running into enemies that can actually tank it. Am I missing something over here? I don't care to jump down there. So I can't get the thing over there, right? Yeah, you guys got like below 100 health. I don't think I can get this yet. Yeah, I don't have the item for it. I feel like I'm missing chests. Am I? Let me backtrack real quick. Well, that's not what I meant to do necessarily. That was the... Yeah, that was the area to get up to there. Okay. I don't think I'm missing any chests, actually. Now that I really think about it. Hey, fuck you, guy. I'll just one up there. I'm giving them a chance. I'm not even using magic. Let's take a hit. Wow, that did 14 damage. That's a lot. Healed half of that back in a single death. Or a single kill, I guess. What if I just actually nerf myself this entire playthrough and I don't attack back? You know what? Keep that on. I'm gonna turn this off. I think that's the only thing that's gonna make this, like, a little bit challenging. At least early game. I thought early game was gonna be a lot harder for some reason. Nom nom nom. Yeah, I think there's another chest coming up. Maybe not quite yet. Whee! Okay. And then we get out of here. God, I feel like time is already flying with this game. It's been an hour, guys. It's been an hour. It's wild. I'm excited for this playthrough, though. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be a full playthrough. I'm kind of doing what I did with the Messenger. I'm just kind of achievement hunting. Now, I can't get that up there yet, unfortunately. Nah, I don't need it. So I'm gonna hit this guy with this. And then Zaya will do a dash strike. And that kills everyone. And we're good to go. Yeah, I need to get an item in the next area that we're coming up on to be able to actually get that final thing. So I will have to backtrack here for 2 things, which is fine. I'm honestly not gonna rest. I just don't think I need to. So I think I can get 4? Would it be considered 4 out of 6 chests, I believe, in this area? Get you out of here, and I just want to speed it up. We already know you're not going to be able to hurt me or kill... I mean, you could hurt me, but you can't really kill me. Oh. Still won't be a tough one. I'm sitting here thinking it would be. I don't know why I was. Although I can't... I don't need to keep doing that. I can't stop every attack. So I'm going to stop your attack. Boom explosion. Oh, that could hurt a bit. I didn't time it right. Oops. This is something for important for the future. Let me see. I think I did miss one thing here. Am I at the end yet? I'm not at the end, right? Maybe I did pass the area I'm thinking of. There is one area where you, like, can talk to a dude. Maybe I didn't pass it. Maybe it's coming up. Oh, it's, like, up there, I think. What's up, bro? Because I think it is. Holy fuck. I don't need to flex and sit here and hit that thing back and forth. I can get pretty high with it, but there's no point. Okay. Beautiful health. I'm gonna have you heal, just because. So I heal once and then I heal 7. Interesting. That is pretty hype. So this takes me to 1 area. Oh, I missed something back there I just saw. I'm gonna go back before I forget. I didn't notice that. I gotta go back. I really don't want to fight you guys again. I think to the right is the way out of here. I missed a lot, I feel like. No, because I think this will be the last chest. Other than the 2 that I can't get yet. I think... Thank God. Woo, dodged it. Where's that at? Excuse me, pardon me, don't hit me. Excuse me, pardon me, don't hit me. Is this gonna be another treasure, or what? I can't remember. There's more. It's down here, another fight, more mushrooms. Well, I can't stop you all. So I'll stop these 2. Oh, right, you summon bitches. Hey, man, fuck you. Whatever, it is what it is. What matters is they're all dead. Is that really all this? No, there was a treasure. Okay, so there's one treasure I can't get. Right? Or does it not count as a treasure? Maybe I missed one. I can't remember, to be honest. But whatever, I'll do my backtracking another time. Because I know there's the one behind those, like, crystal things that I have to get later on. And then there's one, obviously, that I need to push a thing to get to. God damn it. Nailed it. Alright, there are 3 fish. I don't have to fish them. What am I doing? I didn't realize that. It is crazy how many things actually retain in my brain and how many don't. You know, from the 5 times I've played this game. Oh, oops. Oopsie. Alright, we meet Teeks. She's a historian? Something like... traveling historian? Something like that. Basically, we give her artifacts, and we get different stories we can tell. And I have access to all of them because it's New Game Plus. It's pretty neat. There's actually an achievement for reading or listening to every campfire story. And a lot of them give, like, a lot of hidden lore in this game, which are freaking sick. And dead. Yay! Okay, so I gotta do... think this way, right? And then this one. Ta-da! Puzzle! And that gives me a combo. Actually, that might count as the last treasure. It does, okay. So then the last 2 things are just bonus. So I technically don't have to come back here at all. And this is where the area I was thinking of was. I don't know if he'll do it this time. You have to talk to him a bunch, and he gives you a certain thing. Yeah, okay, he just kind of gives you that. Normally, he gives you a rainbow conch, I believe. It's funny. That's a running joke that they have in the Messenger and Sea of Stars. There's, like, a few different times in the Messenger where, like, you have to just keep interacting with something over and over and over again, even if it seems like nothing's gonna change, and then you get unique dialogue eventually. It's pretty funny, and I think they do that 2 different times in this game, technically. Alright, what do I have to do here? Ooh, 3 treasures, 1 wheels. I can play wheels already, right? I think so. I'm gonna do that, because it is one of the things for completing stuff. For being a completion-y boy. Fun fact, I used to hate wheels. It still pisses me off at times. Because, like, it's RNG a little bit, which you can get absolutely fucked. There is some skill to it. But you also have to beat them in order. There's, like, for the most part. I can't go all the way to the end and beat, like, you know, one dude and blah, 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 you know, whatever. Like, I have to actually do it in order. But I think I can do this one right now. So I have to go to... Check and sell to you real quick. Get a little bit of money. Oops. Silver sword and rock lid. Basic armor. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah, because I got, one of the characters doesn't get new weapons, but they do get new armor. And then there's a thing in here that I can't do yet. Okay. And I think the area I'm looking for is here. Oh, there's another chest. Okay. So that's all the chests. Nice. Maybe this one? I already walked into that one. Is it this one down here and I'm an idiot? No. This one? I'm checking all the same places. What the... Where's the wheels guy at? I can't remember. Is it locked? Can I not play wheels yet? Bro, I'll crash out. Because this is just a rest. I think it's something for later. Because I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be in this one up here. Wait. Not this one, my bad. This one over here. Yeah. At least I think. I don't know. I'll deal with it later. Maybe I can just do the one in the next town. This is where I gotta go. There's weird mole stuff going on. And we gotta, like, put a stop to it. Yeah, and then this guy, you know, chills there. We get him back up. And then he's like, wow, you did it. You helped me escape from my mole imprisonment. And I don't think we're really gonna reward it for it, but, you know, we do good. That's what really matters here. We're trying to just speed through these enemies. Okay, so I need to grab you. I think I need to flick you. I'm excited to get into some of the puzzles, because, I mean, I've done them so many times now that they're, like, for the most part, hammered into my brain. But they're very fun. I really like them. Granted, these are puzzles, but they're, like, such easy puzzles. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Can I just skip these fights? I actually think I can. If it was my first playthrough, I wouldn't, because I don't, you know, want to get my ass beat later on. Or wouldn't want to get my ass beat later on. And I would want to level up, but I don't really need to level up right now. Well, shit. Okay, I know what to do. Trying to speed run it, you know. No reason to... Oh, you survived. Interesting. With 1 HP. Well, I can kill 2 here. And then Garo will finish that guy. And then we go in here, we get sucked. Jesus Christ, Cypher. Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna quickly check something on Minecraft after we skip this cutscene. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna double check my... Oh, I got disconnected. Good thing I checked. I'm trying to earn some money in the background, guys. You know how it is. On that skyblock grind. How's it going, Cypher? Are we gonna load? It's loading. Bro, is Talon having lag issues, or is that just me? No, I got 14 ping, apparently. I don't know. It's taking a minute. I'm gonna let it do its thing. Okay, I forget what that... Oh, I was gonna say, I forget what that unlocks for me. I can go down now. Damn, I didn't hit you? Well, that shit's crazy. Okay, you're gonna get an attack, which is fine. Less fine? I'm not giving you an attack, and full HP. Leeching Thorn is so good with Artful Gambit. Especially with the Reaper thing equipped to her. Reaper's Mercy. Which, granted, there is a part where I'm separated from some of my people. It's gonna be tough. I think I honestly would have put Reaper's Mercy on a different character later on. I know which character needs to have it as well. I just don't want to say, because it's spoilers. No spoilers, guys. I mean, I've said some spoilers. Hold up, let me check Minecraft. Minecraft, are we? 188 ping. I'll try reloading Minecraft. I know I'm not supposed to be playing Minecraft. Guys, alright, chill. I'm trying to AFK in the background. Efficiency here. You know, I can stream, I can play Sea of Stars, I can have Minecraft in the background AFKing. I just needed to, like, get its shit together. Alright, and while that loads, we continue. I can't access that yet. Unfortunately. I think this is where we're gonna get the ability to do so. In fact, I think right in here. And I got a lot of treasures I gotta unlock. A lot of treasures I gotta unlock, guys. Think we go into another fight here? Yeah. Which I'm not too worried about. Oh, no, sorry. We get this now. Now we can do that. So now I can push this and that. Oh, there's a little bit of a fight. I think I can just end this in one attack. Not counting that one. Actually. Oh, maybe not. Wow, you actually kind of tanked that hit. Didn't take that one, bitch. And bro runs away. All right, give me 1 second. All right, Minecraft, just let me get on. Okay? Let me get on. Go back to standing AFK. Maybe buy a spawner if I have enough. There we go. Okay, I just needed a reload. Sometimes it does that. Wow, it must have kicked me off pretty quickly, because I don't have shit in my fucking thing, man. Ridiculous. Good thing I checked it. Okay, you're good. And I need you, who goes there, there, and there. Okay, and then I can do this one as well. Ta-da! Treasure! Mines key. That's another thing I can go back up and grab, which I think I'm gonna be able to do that right now. You take me further on. I'm gonna deal with that in a minute. Never mind, because I can't exactly go back yet. Oh, well, shitty fucking shit. Do I need to go down there? Yeah, I want that treasure. Surprise! Dead. I know Garl needs to heal, but I think I need the magic more than I need the heal right now. As long as Garl's still above 50% HP, which I think he definitely is. And as long as he is, everything will be fine. Smack! Oh, not smack. Oh, boy. Okay. I can't negate all of these attacks, but you need negated, because you're going to be a pain in the ass. Ow. Am I going to use this one to negate that attack? Oh, I forgot about this one. When did I get this one? Because I feel like this one is a New Game Plus thing. Ultimate dual attack, press space repeatedly during projectiles phase. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna use that at a different time. No, not that. I'll go and do this. Because I can get this guy out of here. And that guy out of here. This guy will do something, stalagmite, which is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Ow. Garl, beat that bat's ass. Thanks, man. Dude, that is so good. Okay, because that Valir and Garl are back to full HP, and then I can just use a healing light on Zale. Massive. Okay, now we're back in Area 1. So we're going up there to get more puzzly shit done. I think this unlocks the elevator. I do believe this unlocks that shit. Because I think the final... I want to say the final area I need to go to is up. I think so. Or maybe up there's bonus? I don't really know. But I think I have the ability to get everything in this area in my first time here. Yeah, fuck it. I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. I'm speed running this bitch. Smack. All right. I don't want you to summon more guys. I can't exactly... Crap. Alright, whatever. Fuck it, we ball. Ow. I'm not good at dodging that one. Or blocking that one, I guess you should say. Get you out of here. My 2 are fully healed. Healed. Uh-oh. My first drop of the thing. Ah, and of course. This is where it gets a bit, deadly. Because I can't do anything without my dude up. I didn't even time that right this time. There we go. Alright, and then I can just do a heal on you. And we move onwards. I don't think I have to use any items. I could, but I don't think I have to. Whee! That unlocks this. Which I think this gets us the final thingy-dingy that we need. There's one more chest that I need. I know exactly where it's at. But I need the elevator working. Or I guess I need this ladder, actually. Now that I really think about it, I think I just need this ladder. And then I can go back up this way real quick. This is one of the treasures I missed on my previous playthrough. Because I forgot that I had to backtrack and go get it. But I have everything I need for it. And then that'll make this area 100% complete other than the final boss. I don't need to do that. What am I doing? I don't need to fight these guys, so I'm not gonna fight them. Although I might have to fight them on my way back. Nah. I can come up here. So I need to... Okay, I'm gonna do this. Easy peasy, guys. I wonder if playing with a friend would give you alternatives to this. Like, if we pushed one of these over here and one of them over there at the same time, what would happen? I wonder if you even can. That'd be crazy. And that's something I need for later as well. Well, kind of need. Oh no, big scary ant. I think now I just go down to the boss. Got everything here. Boss time. And I don't think bro's gonna be a problem. Like I said, it'll be a while before I run into a boss that's gonna be a challenge. And knowing my dumbass, I won't save before it. I'll die, and then I'll regret my life choices. Got impatient there. Big Boyne, guys. Big Boyne. And we break into his fort. We got a homie. We're fighting right now, but mind you, he is a homie in disguise. And I don't have a way to stop that attack right now. But I do have a way to stop this attack. We'll do Shovel Knight, which I don't think will be a big deal. Yeah, 6 damage isn't bad. This might win the fight. Nope. Okay, they did combine, so phase 2. Shit. There we go. Yeah, easy fight, guys, easy fight. Yeah, he is a homie. Malcolm Mudd. Basically, Garl talks to him, and like, he's got magic, whereas the others don't, and they kind of bully him a little bit, and that's his homie, Rocky. We like Rocky. If you don't like Rocky, get the fuck out. He's adorable. That's pretty much it. These 4 fucking dweebs again. Time is ticking. Is everything on track with the preparation? We'll be ready for the eclipse. Ready and excited too. I fear the sidekick's hesitance might fester. We should get a final confirmation. I will go myself. 3. Make sure everything goes smoothly in my absence. Nod. Dude, why is it always 3? 3, you know what to do. 3, make sure everything's good in my absence. Teek's checking shit out. Okay, like I said, I don't think I can play wheels yet. Wait, bro's not here. You know what I can do, though? I can grab that, which doesn't really matter. There is another thing I can do, which I am gonna go ahead and do, even though I don't necessarily need to. It's down here. It gets that water going. Which gets that guy happy so we can take a bath. We'll see when I come out. Yeah, big chillin'. And then he gives us an alumni token, which would have been a golden, or a golden conch, a rainbow conch. And then I think that's it. We're ready to go. I'm gonna let this play out for a bit. I don't think I'm gonna read it, but I do want to talk a bit about stuff. There's that big fucking guy. So, the reason what we just did was so important is because of that guy. He's known as the Sleeper. And essentially, I'm actually gonna skip because I don't think I want to see it. Well, maybe. Nah, I'll skip the rest. We got to see him. What is happening with that, the different wind tunnels, plays music, which keeps him asleep. There was a thing called the Great Summoning. I don't remember the details of it. Basically, he came into the world and started fucking shit up, if I remember correctly. And then they put him to sleep. He went Betty by time, and now he's not a big grumpy dragon. He's a big sleepy boy. And we just let him do his thing. And that's pretty much it. Let me make sure my Minecraft is going good. Let me see if I have enough. I do have enough to buy a new spawner. Dude, I'm getting so much money right now on Skyblock, guys. It's insane. Like, I think I'm literally getting, like, 300 million an hour. So much, guys. So much money. Okay, This one's a tough one. I don't remember where everything is. I think I already went the wrong way. I think I needed to go down the other one. Fuck! It's gonna be everyone's problem now. I didn't mean to do that attack. Well, that's fine, actually, because I can show off one of my favorite combos in the game that I don't use a lot. Solar Rain. Bop. So cool, dude. It just blasts the shit out of them. I can't get back up there! That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nope. We're going down the right one. Yep. See, I don't like this because it's so hard for me to see where to go. Then we hit that. I get this. If I have all the treasures by the end, I'm not going back up or anywhere. I'm just gonna leave. Does this take me back to up here? Yeah. I was hoping it would take me higher. There is something over here. 50 gold. I should be able to avoid most of these fights. I might have to do some backtracking anyway, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Is this way back up? Oh, this is the way back up. You know what? I needed to come this way anyways. All a part of the plan, guys. And I need to go up one more. Okay, and then this time I go down this. Was it only the one waterfall? Am I an idiot? Or did I have to go up higher? No, I was an idiot. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm just an idiot. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Yeah, because it was that one, and then this one takes me to... Yeah, there. Okay. This area confuses me. Because it's like, you go down a waterfall, and you don't really have a chance to go back up, for the most part. But I guess I was wrong. I guess you do. And then, yeah, this just takes me to the end, where it locks me in. I can't go backwards. But I can get up there and get some shit. I want to try and get every treasure in every area, so I don't have to backtrack as much. Because I'm gonna do literally everything. To the best of my ability, that is. That's assuming, though, that I am gonna beat the game in this playthrough. I mean, I probably will. I mean, I don't want to leave it. Bro, the homies are playing Stardew. Oh my god. I wanted to do a Stardew playthrough with them at one point, and then I just never did. Okay, that's something I gotta get in a little bit. A little bit being right now. This takes me up here. This takes me up here. And this drops me down here. Which, granted, I don't think this counts as one of the chests. Yeah, it doesn't count as one of the chests. But I'm going to get it just for the sake of getting it. And then I think there's a treasure coming up. It's over to the right there. I'll get it in a second. Okay, nothing down here. Enemies. Nice. And then I got a puzzle to do, which isn't really much of a puzzle. I thought I did it the wrong way. Because the sun side fills up faster but decreases faster. The moon fills up slower but decreases slower. Fast drop. Alright, and then there's just one treasure left. Which is right here. I missed that one on one of my original playthroughs and had to backtrack and get it. I don't have to fight them, so therefore I won't. Okay. And since I don't need to get the fish... Actually, how much fish do I have on me? Because I do need that for one thing, which actually isn't really that important. I don't have enough. Whatever. Not worried about it. It's just for another rainbow conch, but in this case, it'd be an alumni token. So, I didn't read the sign, but there's these signs that tell you, oh, there's a boat this way, because that's what's going on here, is somebody is guiding us towards a boat that we need to get to Wraith Island. See if I can remember where all the chest locations are. Probably not. I think I can't go to most of the areas yet anyways. You have to meet Yolande and the crew. This is pretty important. These are people we'll be fucking with throughout the entire game. Hey, this is your boat? I also found I was saying their names wrong, which, not that bad. Avast, strangers. Ye got anything to say to the captain, ye say it to me. First mate, Yolande Fortwall, at your service. In fact, service is my middle name. There's a funny gag with that, by the way. I'm gonna miss a lot of it, but there's a lot of times that she says, yada yada is my middle name. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. We're a pirate crew searching for the legendary ghost ship. Ain't a horizon we don't laugh at. If a frontier's unknown, we've already named it. We sail into whirlpools sideways and wrestle storm clouds till they stop raining. Heck, we even played cards with time itself and came back younger. Tough crowd, huh? Fine, let's do introductions. Meet our leader, Captain Cliche, daughter of a legendary pirate. ... Hello, Captain. We were hoping we could... The one in the back with the oversized shirt, that's our quartermaster, Voltrade. But Voltrade? I don't remember how it said. He's the guy with the that's good at everything. Ahoy there! And the tall one's Keenathan, our wind mage. Keeps our sails full so no one has to row. Greetings, adventurer. My name is Keenathan. Right. In case ye noticed, the double eye patch there, that's because Keenathan can only do magic while blindfolded. Discovered his powers as a kid when he put on a pirate costume while he was already wearing a pirate costume. What a weird story. Nice to meet you all. I'm Valir. These are my friends, Zale, Garl, and Teeks. We need to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. Ahoy, Captain. Seems to me these two be solstice warriors. Aye, seems that be the case. What impeccable timing. Now, Captain Cliche here can certainly take y'all to Wraith Island. For a price, of course. Shall we make a deal? If ye can beat Valtrade in an arm wrestling, you get to ride for free. But if ye lose, you'll have to run a little errand for us. What do you say? And then we agree to it. I'm gonna skip the rest of it. We basically agree, so we gotta go do that. But, can I search around yet? I'm good on gold, so I'm not gonna sell anything for a while. I think I can do a little bit of exploring. Yeah. I'll start with the left side, I think. And get whatever I can remember I can get. It's 10 chests in total. I think I can get them all right now. Was this still one of the treasures? Yeah. It's actually an alternative way to get that later on because of events that happen in the story. Power belt. Okay, and we're back at the center area. Okay. And we can't get anything up towards here. Is there anything over this way? I can't remember. We go treasure this way. I think if I jump down there, I can't get back up easily. But I might just do it. Yeah, fuck it. Because there's 2 treasures I can get here. Technically 3, maybe? I gotta go the long way around because of those damn sides. Halfway through the treasures, there's another one I'm about to grab. There's more on the right side of the map. And I don't know if one of these counts as a treasure. Shit. Gotta go the extra long way. So I gotta get down here. Am I gonna be able to get out of here? I really hope so. So this is a fun little game. Not really. I lose. I gotta win this like 10 times. I don't know if it's necessary, but I'm gonna do it just to get it out of the way. Fuck me, dude. Right. That's... yeah. Okay. Let me try doing something different. Fucking hate you. Hate your fucking guts. You are... Okay, I'm just picking the middle one. Finally, 1 win under my belt. Also, I think I didn't even keep track. We're on 3 bosses taken out so far. 2 in a row. Let's go. 3 in a row. Get scammed, kid. 4 in a row. I'm making my money back. At some point, you're gonna have to, like, keep the money because I am gonna be so rich. I got cocky, guys. My bad. Yo, my bad. Come on! He's like, ooh, this guy keeps coming in and grabbing the middle chest. I'm gonna start making it empty, and occasionally I'll throw in 2 gold in there. You're a bitch. Thanks for playing. Yeah, eat my dick. Come on. Dude. Dude. I just need to win it 10 times. You... Okay, alright now. Guys, I feel a heater coming. Trust. See? Now I'm gonna go on a heater. Hey, I won. It was 5 times or whatever the fuck. Whatever, I'm done. I think I ended maybe less money than what I had. Man, I don't know. I don't care where the fuck I am. I can't climb that. How do I get out of here? I think I have to jump down there. No, not there. Damn it. Should wait, pause. Can't climb up. Okay, whatever. Okay. I gotta go to the right side now. I need 4 more treasures. 4 more, guys. And I know where one of them is, but I can't get to it yet. Treasure over this way. Yup. Right. I think you can't win this normally, and then you come out here and yeah. Next one's 22. Fucking scammers. Yay. I hate this town. This town's ass. Kidding. It's a great town. Good old Brisk. Okay. Gonna go further this way. That does count as one of the treasures, too. I'm at 7 out of 10. Or did I grab that? No, I grabbed that other one. Never mind. This one does count, though. 8 out of 10. I know where one is. There's one that I'm not 100% certain on, but I will find it. It's probably just one of the random chests that, you know, I'll see. Or no, sorry. There's one I didn't account for yet. Can I even get this one yet? Maybe I can't get this one yet that I'm thinking of, because I thought it was around here. There's like a house you can jump into. I don't know. I think if I talk to them, they're supposed to give me a rainbow conch. It's an alumni token. Okay, there's one treasure left. I don't know if I can get it now or not. I feel like I would have saw the house. Maybe it was more like this way? No, because I definitely looked around this area already. Wait, is that it up there? No. Oh, it's right here. And that is every single treasure. That easy, guys, that easy. And then there's one more rainbow conch treasure I can get, but those are just alumni tokens. I'm not really worried. Did I buy... Yeah, I don't really need these. Like, I mean, if I wanted to collect them, you know. And then I can easily make my money back. Do those automatically enable or do they not? No. Okay, yeah, we're good. And then I think that's it. I think I'm ready to go. Garl is back here. They want us to arm wrestle, but can I? Oh no, that's right. I gotta talk to them first. So I'll let this play out. Well, look who it is. The deal stands. If ye can't beat Valtrade at arm wrestling, y'all gonna need to fetch an item for us. After which, Pirate's Honor will take you to Wraith Island. Do ye accept the terms? Wait a minute. No, I'm kidding. We'll accept. We accept. Garl, beat some ass. How do they know it's an arm wrestling battle? Whatever. Okay, you're up. You guys are too strong. It wouldn't be fair. I'll do it. Plus, arm wrestling a pirate? How cool is that? Fine, but go easy on the poor fella. You got it, Valier. I'll be your challenger. Da-da-da-da. Valtrade. Captain, we can't leave without the coin. Go, all out. Aye, aye, Captain. Right, tough one. You look like. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. You secretly fucking ripped, guys. Bro, this music's so lit. Haha. Okay, yeah, he loses. I wonder if we would have been able to beat him. But yeah, he's basically got a magic shirt that makes him fucking rip, dude. And I think we gotta go get the treasure now. But I'm pretty sure when we try to leave... Yeah, Yolan tells us about... Wheels, which I wonder if I can just go ahead and play it. See if I can beat it. I don't know if I can. Do I have all my pieces? Or do I have to do it in order for a New Game Plus? If I have all my pieces, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this person. Ah, you're lucky! You're lucky! So the strategy I like to do is a very simple strategy, right? So number 1, I want to go ahead and build up my walls a little bit. Number 2, I'm only going to be picking the orange ones, which I got unlucky this turn, but that's okay. To explain the rules, basically, you'll see, I can't move my mouse to see, but every, like, of those little notches that are on those, blue and orange pieces, 3 of these, things down here, which, hold up, 3 of, like, these pieces, like, if I did this and, just this, it would move the blue piece down 1. If I do this one, it'll move it down an additional 1. So basically, if I had 5 blue pieces, I could go ahead and attack. So, that being said, I'm gonna lock it in and try and get an early game attack. Because he hasn't put up any defenses yet. Normally, I just spam mage and win. But because he hasn't put up a wall yet, I can do that. And now I can start working on getting my mage going, which that is a pretty decent roll. And as long as I have... I think my wall's high enough. I'm not really sure. My wall might be high enough. You did kind of put up a wall, so I can't really attack my blue guy. Like, it just feels like a waste. That's why I always just spam wizard. Literally, because I get... Watch, you'll see in a second. He does heal 1 there, whatever. And accelerates his dude's turn. I attack the wall, break it, and then I hit him with a fireball. And I kind of just keep doing that. See, it's such a hard strategy to kind of counter. Now, I think... Ah, he does hit over my wall. Okay, so I gotta raise my wall a bit. Yeah. Let's do that. He gets me an attack, ups my wall. He's gonna put up a pretty sturdy wall, which will block my initial fireball, but I'll get a second one in. Yeah, I'm winning this one, guys. It's too easy. I think I lost this one originally. I think I, like, really struggled at it, but now I'm kind of a beast. You get a guaranteed attack, which doesn't win it yet. He's gonna heal up, but it won't matter because I'm gonna get my attack in. I think I just need 1 more. Damn. Okay, so we will heal up here. Yeah. Probably doesn't attack this turn, but that's okay. Come on. See, that's where the RNG kind of comes into play. I needed better rolls. And also, like, upping my defenses isn't that big of a deal. Except he didn't attack, so... Whatever. And that's an attack. And that's a GG. He'll attack my wall, but it doesn't matter, because... I win. Ta-da. And I know, I don't remember, I think it's for a secret that I just realized I didn't even do that. It's not an achievement though. There's a Easter egg in this game. Oh, hold on. I mean, a lot of games have Easter eggs. Okay. There's a particular Easter egg, though, that, like, you have to get flimsy hammers, which I think I still have. Do they get... No, they get removed. Dang, dude. They do get removed. That's sad. Okay, well, I earned all of them, I think, in my playthrough, and then I didn't do it, which I guess it really doesn't matter. It's just, like, a fun side thing. So this is what I needed the trader sing whatever the fuck for. And then this, which I already have, and then, you know, all of these, which not really that necessary. I didn't know I could swim to the sides there. That's the first time I've ever done that. Neat. Alright, and Brisk is fully finished. This one I left until, like, very late game in my last playthrough. But this time, I'm just kind of a gamer. Let me quickly do a check on Minecraft. Yep, I figured. I got 100 mil in here. Every time I get 100 mil, I want to buy a Guardian spawner to place down. Nice, dude. Nice. Alright. I don't remember if there's any treasure here. Let me check. Nope. There's technically an alumni token I could get if I get... It's either 25 or 40. I can't remember. It's an amount of fish that I delivered to this kid that's fishing with his dad. He doesn't want to be fishing with his dad. Whole thing. We blow our way in here. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I've got... Actually, nothing to find here. That's gotta be bugged, right? Because there shouldn't be a... Oh, no, there is a fish here. Okay, so there's, like, nothing I gotta find here, then, really. Except for, like, the green crystal and shit, you know, that's pretty important. Okay, I'm fully healed up. I'm gonna save here, just in case. This will be our 4th boss, though, coming up. Can I go through? Okay, right, you're not an actual door. Oh, right, this one. You're dead. Here's a good example, by the way, of what I meant when I said this game has, like, little, teasers for stuff. You'll notice in the... this one's a different one a bit. You'll notice, though, that they're resistances. There's 2 types we haven't seen in this, and I don't think we'll see one of them for a while, but we will see one of them decently soon. But they be doing shit like that to be like, oh, what's coming up? And, like, we'll see enemies do moves that, like I said, that'll require, like, double slash or the venom element and be like, oh, well, you can't do anything about this yet. Wonder when you'll be able to. And then, you know, we'll be able to at some point. So, it's kind of cool. I like how they do that. Do I have to go this way? No, this way. Now I get the blue crystal. And now I can do... I think I can only do... Yeah, I can only do the blue one. I gotta remember... I mean, I guess it's not necessary. When I get the red one, I gotta do the red one. I'm gonna go through each of the areas just because. And then every combination, because you can do, obviously, blue-green, blue-red, red-green. And then just red solo. Damn. I didn't realize that Valir was low on magic, or kind of low on magic. I gotta regen my magic. Whee! Dude, this area is creepy, by the way. Like, jumping into a void like that does not look like a fun time to me. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. I missed a clip because of the ads. The fires from the enemy attacks form the shape of a fish. What? Wait a minute. Can I rewind my stream on my dashboard? Well, that sucks. Well, good thing I have it on YouTube, so I can just quickly rewind back. Hold on a minute. Also, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Fires from the attack. The first two enemies in the room. Fires from the enemy. I'm guessing the blue room, right? Obviously. First two enemies I encountered. The fires from the enemy attacks? I'm so confused on what you mean. Because I'm looking at the first two. I don't see a shape of a fish, though. I don't know. If you manage to go back and find the clip, though, I'd love to see it. Got me curious, but I don't want to sit here backtracking my stream to try and find it. Plus, I think I'm an idiot, and I'm just not seeing it. What's up, guys? Oh, that's a lot of you. I mean... Man, I don't need no magic to take these guys out. Oh. Wait, I forgot. Uh-oh. It's gotta be moon damage. Sorry, I'm good at blocking, guys. Yeah, I need to look into something, actually. Hold up. I just realized something. I had an idea. Because, yesterday, Cyber was trying to put a link in the chat. And I'm curious about something. How do I... Spam filter? Link protection. There should be... Yeah, allowed. Enter allowed links. I don't know if that would work, though, because I think I tried to do that. Hold up. Like, for example, if I went in and unlock this magical emote by sharing a clip. Neat. Copy link. So if I take this, right? I wonder if this will work. I don't know. I'm just gonna try adding, like, the basis for Twitch links. So, like, it'll be, like, twitch.tv/Flurpledur/clip. It should allow clips from my stream to be put in chat without me having to permit someone. I hope. And now I go back to the beginning. So I'm trying to think, like, because when I went back, like I said, it was the two dudes that were in this particular room, but I went from the green room to the blue room so fast, I feel like it could have been from the green room. Especially with, because I know the ads... Actually, no, I think I only have 30-second ads. They have more frequent ads, but they're 30 seconds long. Okay, this gives me access to the blue-green room. Right. And this is where I get some fun things. Including a rainbow conch. Which is an alumni token, because I already have the rainbow conch. I really like that they don't make you regather those on New Game Plus. I don't need to use magic, but I just want to speed through it. Oh, wow. You lived that, huh? Ow. Oh, that last one wasn't... Well, ain't that about a bitch. Alright, anyways. Ta-da! Alright, Garl, do me a favor. Heal my boy up. My boy Zale. I gotta keep him healthy. Son of bitch. Ow. Keeping him real healthy, guys. I could give him the thing in place of this that she has. But I'm not. Because I can keep them all healthy. I just really don't care to. Maybe I should, though. You know what? And I'll give her this. And then in place of him, I'll give him the leeching circuit. Circlet, whatever. Oh, Garl really needs the MP back. Ta-da! Mission accomplished. And I believe that is the red crystal. So now I'm going to take all the crystals out, go to the red area, and then I got to go to each individual red. Yeah. I think I only have 3 combinations I need to go to, not counting the final one. I gotta go to red, red, green, red, blue. There's one in particular I gotta go to, actually. I don't know which one it is. I mean, I'm gonna go to both of them. But first, I'm gonna go to the red area. Okay, this puzzle, right. Is this where I start? I can't remember. I always kind of remind myself on the puzzles as I go along. I'm gonna go with yeah. Oh, no. I do start there, and then I move you down, you over, you off, you back over, you down, over, and then over to here. No, sorry. No, yeah. Maybe? gonna be honest, I think I've already fucked this up. My brain's not working as intended. Blue held down by that one. Yes. I move you over to here. You up, you over, you up, you over. I go back over to here. You go down, over, down, over, up. And then I put you there and you there. Da-da-da-da! Nailed it, guys. Oh yeah, I had to go to the red room. Separate from the others. That makes a lot of sense, guys. And I'm not gonna use that yet, or all three yet. I'm gonna do red, blue, and then red, green. Because each of these rooms offers a puzzle. Which isn't the most necessary. But I want to do it. What does this do again? Alright, allows me up there. That makes sense. And then I need to do... I think I don't need to talk to you. Maybe I do. Why do you have to be surrounded by the other ones? Ah, the glowing one got away. There we go. Got him. Oh, sick. It did work. Hey, look at that. Alright, let me check this out real quick. I'm gonna mute it just because I don't want to hear it go through. Fish conspiracy, enemy, death fires. Yeah, let me skip ahead a bit. Okay, so it was pretty early on. Damn, did the ad really go that long? So confused on where the fish is. What? Am I too stupid for this? I might be too stupid for this. First two enemy... Yeah, hold up. The fires from the enemy attacks form the shape of a fish. Like the thing above their head as they were about to attack? I'm so confused. Because I know these guys didn't get a chance to attack. Or maybe you mean like... Oh my god, I hate you, Twitch. Go away with the stupid shit. Maybe, like, before I killed them? Do those look like fish? No, when they die, they put fire on the grounds. Oh, the mana orb things. Right. Oh my fucking god, he's right, guys. Wait. Hold up. Let me go full screen for this shit. Guys. There's a fish. There's a fish among us. You're fucking right. Holy shit, dude. Anyways, here, have your fucking thing, man. Thanks, bro. Alright, now for the red-green room. Now, this is a fun puzzle. So, we gotta memorize. Easy, you know? Didn't really, need to do all that, but I did. Is it this one? No. It's the next one that is really fun. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Should I try to do this next puzzle based off of my memory? Or should I go ahead and actually, like, based off memory, not pressing the button, basically, right? Like, you just saw me there, I highlighted the things, and then I followed it. Should I do that, or should I just try and guess it based off of, you know, the fact that I've done it before? Because I think I could do it. When you stop to say the teaser stuff, I literally thought you were talking about the fish shape. Oh. Because you were just talking about fish and stopped right there, so I thought it was intended to hint at something about fish. No, that's just a fucking fish, man. Wait. I'm not letting him get an attack on me. Because I'm pretty sure it's this one. Fuck! Whatever. Whatever. Is it this one? No. Is it another one ahead? Nope, it is this one. Alright, you know what? What do you guys think? Should I mean... Honestly, I think I can just do it. Guys, I promise I haven't played this game a lot. I mean, I was genuinely confident that I could do it without revealing the path I had to take. All right. Anyways, that's all the paths. Now we go blue. I'm gonna go ahead and rest, save, fight the boss. This will be boss number 4, I said. Yeah. But, you know, the fish thing was the golden thing there. I think. Huh? What's my strongest attack? Probably this. Wow, he lived. Oh. That is right. So this is the thing I learned, right? I can do 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Hit me pretty hard, but he died in the end. I wonder if this even would count. I mean, we'll find out. It's boss number 4 down with Artful Gambit. Am I gonna get this done in one stream? Dude, that would be crazy. Technically, this area was already completed. I didn't have to do all that shit, but I wanted to flex because I've played this game 5 times. This is my 6th playthrough of the game. And that's if I'm counting right. Because, like, I did my original playthrough. I started a New Game Plus. Then I did a 3rd playthrough. I didn't even, like, finish that playthrough, by the way, so I don't even count it. Then I did another playthrough. Did New Game Plus of that. Right? I don't remember, to be honest. I've put 200 hours into this game. I mean, I think that's the best way to put it. I don't know how many I've actually done. It's a fucking lot. I think I did do, like, a full playthrough, a new game plus, and then I think I started another new playthrough. And then new game plus to that one. Which I didn't fully beat that one, DLC-wise. Guess, yeah, I'm just ready to go. Yeah, there's nothing important here. Oh, wait, nope, sorry, there is a funny scene here. Hey, y'all gone and done it. Stunning performance, pals! I'm officially naming you members of our crew. We're pirates now. Aye, aye, Captain! We've fulfilled our end of the deal. Will you take us to Wraith Island now? Of course, mate. In this crew, a mate in need is a quest indeed. Huzzah! Your boat is huge. I can't wait to see the kitchen. Hold your horses, son. That there ship ain't ours. No, no, no. We be right this way. Great ship, right, guys? Anyways, we're gonna skip the rest of it. Yeah, that's the ship, guys. Isn't it a great ship? Oh, no. Sorry, I'm skipping. I mean, there's a, like, kind of a scene here. I'm just gonna skip it. Some, like, smaller things for later on. Basically, there's a ghost ship that we discover. There it is, actually. The Vespertine, or Vespertine. That's gonna come into play later on. The ultimate prize. I think there's more. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna read this in a second. Sorry, I'm just gonna answer a message. All right. One day, will be ours one day. Or my name is not Keenathan. Now that's important. There's a fun little thing with the DLC related to that. It's funny. Their writing is so good for this game. All in due time, mateys. For now, we're about to hit the dock. I don't think it's in this scene. There's a lot of stuff like that they like little subtle hints and stuff of things that they drop throughout the game. I'm just gonna say the one that it is. It might happen later, but one of the characters says, like, oh, it's a mighty ship, it might take us across the sea of, and then gets cut off by the captain. And that's about it. By overcoming the dead wizard's illusions, our heroes have secured passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. In this place where the night is everlasting and the dead still live, they brace themselves to fight the last known dweller. While evil forces prepare to play their hand, fear is set to strike very close to home. It's gonna get good, guys. Alright, we're gonna skip the rest. Like I said, I'm only really showing some important parts and funny parts from cutscenes. If you guys want to see the story of this game and every cutscene, I highly recommend it. Try it out for yourselves. Hashtag not mad. I just fucking love this game and I'm hard addicted. Hit you with that. Hit you with that. And hit you with that. Oh. Oh, thank you, Zao, for picking that shit up. There is a treasure here. 2 treasures here. Hold up. Alumni token. That'd be the 1 conch here. And then this would be the 1 chest. Which is a trap. I can't do all of these. You did it, bud. You sure healed. Ah, no, a sneaky guy. Well, shit. This should actually kill these guys. Yup. But unfortunately, I can't exactly take them out unless I use this, which I'm going to save that for the Dweller. Lower the damage of this. I don't think it matters, though. I think he one-shot. Well, no, he can't one-shot. Doesn't matter, I also blocked it. Nice. Okay. I might have beefed my guys up too much for this. Because, like, I'm taking damage, and any damage I do take, I end up healing up. It's kind of sick. Alright, now there's a few things I can do around here right now. Oh no, can't do that. I gotta go over this way. Just gotta bring this guy, Berry Jam. And then we get this. Some of this I know I can't do right now, I believe. I don't think there's anything in here, right? Yeah, no. I'll just run around and see what I need to do. We get a new tool here. Teaser with those over in the village. Which is pretty cool. There's a dude up here that I need to get a thing for later on. Which I think I get the ability to do that before I leave here. Possibly. Or maybe I can get it in here now. No, sorry. I think I do need to get a thing before I can get it. What's in here? Nothing. Yeah, I can't get over there. I believe there's nothing up here. I can't remember, to be honest. Sorry, there's this over here. That'd be the 2 rainbow conches of this area. Which I already did have, but... completionist. Okay. One of the treasures I gotta get. 2 of the treasures I need to get later. I think I just go in here. Everybody's sad and you're super depressed. Everything sucks. Can I beat this champion? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I think I still have the same... Okay, yeah. Well... Okay, Come on... Shit. It's alright, they can't get an attack in. And I might be able to get an early attack in on them. Let's do that. Yes. Yep. So the wall only really protects me from the wizard. An early attack like that is pretty massive. Come on, big money, big money. Ah, shit. Okay, bro's gonna get an attack in. It's fine. No, man, fuck you. I don't like your fucking face. Oh, I just need 3 blue and then I can get an attack in. And the game gave it to me. Let's go. No reason to go for a 4th. Damn it. Ah, wait. It's not high enough. Easy win, guys. Easy win. Except now I think he is going to try to block my attack. Maybe not. And that's a win. Oh, maybe not. Not quite yet. I might be setting up for a big attack. I think I just need a 5. Oh, it's over, GG. Oh, wait, no, he's gonna... Okay. Okay. Now I just need a 3. Just get the ball rolling. Ooh, fuck you. Is that high enough? Oh, it's not. I'm the best, guys. Holy shit. Alright. Essentially. Right, yeah, so they're talking about getting the ship. They want to buy it using, using a coin that we got. And then I think a dude runs away, or sorry, gets mind controlled, I guess, is the way to put it. And now we're after them. But give me 1 second, I'm just checking Minecraft. Like I said, I'm AFK right now. Ooh, I can buy not 1, but 2 of these beautiful things. Just say, assuming my shit loads. Oh my god, the ping's bad right now. I'm trying to get these 2 spawners real fast, man. Come on. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. That'll be more money while I stand here. Okay. And I believe I don't need to go over there. Like, at all. So. I move on. Smack! Well, shit. I'm curious about something. Oh, no. If I do this, right? Ah, it doesn't count. Okay. Just wanted to test something. I think you just do group heal. Which is like, whatever, man. I want to see if it would count as double the moon element. But it do not. It do not count. Sad. Not you. You right down the middle. And then you to take this guy out. And we're looking good. Excuse me. Some of these fights around here were actually really tough in my recent playthrough. I think particularly up ahead, there's a left path where I gotta fight one of those bulbs, and those guys are kind of annoying. I think so annoying that I ended up going down the right path first, after getting my ass kicked a bit, and then I went to the left path and won. Not gonna do that this time. Fuck you. How about that? Really hope it's double moon or I gambled and I lost. Ow! Surely. Fuck me, dude. It's alright, you're full health, and you're actually pretty tanky. Nice, dude. And look at that. Fully healed party. Love that. Excuse me. Back shots. Well, I know what it is this time. It's fucking poison, isn't it? That's the thing I was talking about, right? I guess it does kind of keep it locked and we'll never really know the element, but because I played through this game with the elements visible, or I guess the locks visible, I knew what it was. I forgot it was at this point that it teases a new a new type of attack, which is a new element. I think it was these guys that put up a fight. What you gonna do? Oh, group heal. Cares about a group heal, right, guys? Hold up, I just want to check something real quick. No, we're good. Okay. Secret path. Oh, right. I would have been able to take that guy out. I just, you know. It's all a part of the plan, guys. I really just wanted Valier to be able to regen some beautiful MP. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really need to rest or save. I'm not gonna die. I'm even gonna go to the left first, because, you know, ego. Gotta ego check myself every now and then. Probably die, you know. Reset. It'll be fun. It'll be great. I was gonna give you back shots, and you fucking ruined it. Okay, get that guy out of here. This guy's gonna attack. Could block Garl and Zale. Get you out of here. You're gonna now attack me. Chomp chomp. I'm ass at the video game. All a part of the plan, right, guys? All a part of the plan. Kind of, not really. I mean, we're figuring it out. But yeah, those zombies are tough if you don't block their chomp chomp attack, because it heals them and does a fuck ton of damage. There's something up here. There is something up here. A chest with a shimmering shard, and that, I believe, does 15% more damage to undead monsters, but I'm not too worried about it. Normally, by now, I'd equipped it, but because it's New Game Plus, I don't necessarily need it. And that's the last treasure of the area. Motherfucker. Dead. Without even taking a hit, guys. It's just that easy. And now I'm ready to move on. But first... bone armor. There he is. But anyway, so, I'm gonna just sum up that cutscene. We try to save a guy, we don't manage it, he goes in there and gets, eaten by the Dweller, and then now, Garl is being controlled by the Dweller, and this mysterious person shows up, who I'm gonna go ahead and equip with their stuff. Yeah. You come equipped with that? Interesting. But I want to give you that, because it really doesn't matter. And what else do I want to give you? Huh. Guess more attack? Actually, that could be very good. I'll give you that for now. I might end up changing that. And then that. Whee! Ooh, Valir is low on MP. Meant to kill you, but I did not. You'll see that her magic is poison. Venom, poison, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I guess. Point is, it fucks. Stab. I know I could stop this attack, but... not really that worried about it. It's just a heal. Right, that doesn't matter. You're annoying, you know that? You're an annoying little shit. Got him, guys. We got him. I'm not really worried about the mushrooms. I haven't had to use any items. I could probably just run past these guys. Hey, fuck off, man. Alright, and now we gotta go to the Necromancer's lair so we can save our boy Garl. And I should be rested up. I'm gonna save. Why am I on that app? Sorry, checking messages. We're talking about the new kitty and stuff, guys. Alright, did I save? I don't know. Let's do it again. Got it, max money, guys. What am I gonna do? I'm just too rich. Did I buy everything I needed here? I think so. Should I check? Nah. I always check another time. I should be able to finish off the Dweller. Potentially. Now, this is kind of an important scene, I feel like. Not to the overall story, but just to keep up with certain things. Reminder, we wanted to use the coin of Undeath's Accord to get that one ghost ship. Greetings, adventurers! Seek you passage across these waters? The ferryman is a picky talker. Let me handle this. I got this. Let me handle this. Alright, and her name's Sarai. I think there's like 2 ways to say it. I go with Sarai, it's just easier. Ahem. Greetings, ferryman. We need you for a hairy plan. Then show me your colored flame, or leave this place in shame. We do not know the color you require, but our destination is quite dire. Then ask me questions if you must, and information I might entrust. Look, we have to get to the Necromancer's lair, and fast. Can't you just tell us which color you need? Part of my lack of understanding, it seems you erred while speaking. Ahem. Navigator of bogs unknown, take us to where the walls are made of bone. Where the walls are made of bone, that is a journey many have come to bemoan. But you seem to be in haste, and this life is yours to waste. A green flame present forthwith, and I shall take you to it. Such a thing we do not bear. Could you accept delayed payment of your fare? Unacceptable are these terms, for the destination a colored flame confirms. We don't have time for this. I was saving it for something else, but you leave me no choice. Ting! That was a stone. Let's skip the word game and use your own green flame. A coin of Undeath Accord? The compelled undead complies, but a one-way trip is all this buys. Alright, anyways. We did it, guys. We did it. So we gotta go get a soul stone. Yeah. We gotta go get a green flame. But there are items here that I can find. Can I remember where? Now, I know some of them I need to backtrack for. I don't need to kill those guys, so I'm not gonna. I think those are just potatoes. Hey, man. Yeah, he's a chill guy. I know he doesn't look like a chill guy, but he's a chill guy. I promise. I didn't see that one there. Or else I would have been able to sneak by. By the way, the guys on the left and right of that zombie are some of my favorite enemies in this game. And you might be wondering, well, Flurp, why is that? They are stupidly silly. They will sometimes attack their own fucking teammates. It is hilarious. They will also occasionally just leave the battle. Like, they are just like, alright, bye! It's just, it's hilarious. It's just a gamble in what they do. Also, small, like, a little detail. Notice how, like, Zale's standing versus, Sarai, right? It's because, like, she's an assassin. She just walks across the shit like it's nothing. Look at that. Just chill, like, whatever. It's so funny to me. Not really funny. I guess that's not really the right word. It's just, it's so interesting to me how that works. I don't need to go down there. I need to go this way. It's already 2 chests. And then bro's here now. So I know there's stuff that I might have missed. I'm not really sure. You bitch-ass motherfucker. Nailed it. Alright, now we get a boat. A little boat. There's a few things around here. Up to the left there, but I'm not going to go there yet because I have to go there later, I do believe. Or I end up there later, I do believe. So there's no reason to go there now. And now, our 5th boss. Duke Avery. Or, sorry, not Avery. Aventry, my bad. I'm stupid. And to be honest, I can end this with one of the most powerful combos in the game. And he basically complements Zale's footwork in that fight and actually teaches him dash strike. I should have had it already. But, you know. New Game Plus and all that. Sorry, I was sending a message. Oh no, they're so strong. I'm just gonna speed through these guys. I wonder if this will even count for the achievement, but like I said, I'm pretty sure you get Artful Gambit later in the game, so I feel like you have to do it in New Game Plus. Unless that shit does transfer to a new account. I guess I don't think they have a way to like really determine that, I think. So it should just work. Back shots. Nice. Trying to keep my MP up as much as possible. No, scary skeleton, guys. Just kidding. It's more like a punk skeleton. Man. He does have an interesting attack, though. Or an interesting style. Well, I was gonna weaken him and then hit him with poison, but... God damn, that does so much. We're gonna do that 2 more times now. And I believe I have to go to the right first. And then the left after, so I'm gonna go right. Yep. Because we go across this. And... oh no! It broke! We can't go back now. Should be able to end this in one move, right? And more puzzle shit. Gotta love puzzles, guys. Of course, this one's very simple. It's less puzzle, more like just moving around. Right, because I go back down here, I flip this lever, then I go up and around again. Is there anything down here? No, that's something for later. I think I'm gonna just jump down there. Yeah, oh well. Doesn't really matter as long as I get there in the end. And then we got another chest here. I know there's at least 2, I think, I have to get later on in the game. I'm not sure. Maybe just 1? Damn it, just let me hit you. I'm gonna be real. I gamble on that guy's hit. Come on, man. Don't. Ow. I don't have a way to heal her, dickhead. Well, not an automatic way to heal her like I did Garl. Good old Garl. Yeah, we got it. Do I actually wanna... I might end up changing Garl's setup up. I might make her my, my lively one, because I actually really like running her on my team. Like, my main 3. Oh, right, over here. Duh. I'm like, why can't I get to it? Because I'm an idiot. I don't want those berries. But you know what? Just keep her healthy. Can I actually... Nope. And I think I gotta go this way. Nice. That would be the one Celestial, oh my god. Rainbow conch in the area, in this case, alumni token. And then up here to get, oh. Ooh, let's do this to get these guys out of here. Perfect. You know something, actually? I'm gonna take this off. Let's throw that on. Yeah. Why not, right? Although I feel like having the multiple or more like boost charges might be better. Now, especially now that I have the is it like grapple with the grapple? I don't know how it's actually said. But now that I have it, I can pretty much always guarantee I get a boost attack. But I don't know how necessary it's gonna be. See, like, I can just do that instead of giving them back shots. Yeah, we're not even. Just not dealing with it, you know? And then I'm gonna go like this. Little tutorial sign as well, but I can ignore it, obviously, because I know what I'm doing. Staff. You know what's funny? I just realized something. Because later on, there's, like, a bunch of areas that you see in this game and also in the Messenger. And I'm wondering if this is technically one of them. Because there's definitely an area like this. I just don't know if it's this area or not. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Smack. So I can kill you. I can kill you. And I can kill you. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. That gets that out of here. My bad, my bad, my bad. This one gets that out of here. Well, these two combined, I should say. And then I flick that, and he gets it out of here. And then, can I get out somewhere? Right, over here. Fight with 4 of these guys, huh? What you gonna do, punk? Ow. Why did it have to be that attack? I wasn't ready, man. Do like bubble drop or something. God. Like an asshole. Okay, I think I found... No, there should be one more treasure in this area. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Obviously, it's 5 out of 6, but I know there's one thing coming up. Because it's one of the ones that I missed. And because I missed it originally, it's so memorable to me now. But give me one quick second. I guess I can just, you know... Probably should have let Zale attack. Oh well. Let's see, I gotta go down this way. Down this way. This game still is pretty easy with this. I remember it being harder the last time I did New Game Plus. Maybe I didn't do all the items. Maybe that's it. Maybe I did like whatever I found in the area. I mean, I know later on it's definitely gonna get harder. Yeah. Got you, bitch. Get you out of here. I meant to get the other guy out of here. To be fair, part of it's because I do have Reaper's Mercy. Like, I do have a kind of overpowered setup. But I am still just kind of one-shotting everything. Like, even if they did down some of my guys, oops, they really wouldn't have, like, taken us out. I don't think there's been a single enemy that's gotten, like, really close to that. I've at most had one enemy, or one teammate down, and, like, maybe one teammate in total that should have been downed in a few fights, and that's about it. You know what? What's double edge again? Right, I do more damage when they're not casting locks, right? Because that really is pointless. Like, it basically just makes it easier, in a sense. Because I already deal no damage when they're casting a lock. Or when they're casting a spell and have a lock. Are you weak to poison? Oh, right. I don't know your weaknesses. You are weak to poison, though. Ow. Okay. Get you out of here and get you out of here. I was debating on putting the thing back on, but I'm not. Anyways, here's that chest that I failed to find the one time. You gotta, like, shimmy your way through here. Which I found it on my original playthrough, and then I missed it on another one because I'm an absolute idiot. Yeah, that should be every single treasure here. And let's see. Was Duke Avery or Duke Aventry, not Avery? I don't know why I keep saying Avery. But the Duke was the 5th boss, right? There's the Slug, Elder Mist, Malcolmud, the Reaper dude, and then Aventry. And then this will be the 6th boss out of 10. It's another blunt. Could have stopped it anyways. It's alright. Okay, and then you know what? Oh, fuck. Wait. Okay, let's do this. Just because I can. And then let's hit this combo. I've been talking about it. It's one of my favorite combos. Let's hit it. That's pretty much it. That is the combo right there. And then Sunball should end it. Or not. Okay. And we talk to her, we get the soul stone that we need for Garl, and a green flame to get out of here. And I want to test this bug. I want to see if it's still in the game or not. If I rest, I'm above half health, so I should stay above half health. Okay, they did fix it. Nice. Neat. Alright. Now I can leave. Sorry, like I said, dealing with important stuff in the background while also playing, you know. Gotta work behind the scenes sometimes for stuff, guys. And I like to multitask. Slash, I don't... maybe I'm ADHD, I don't know. I don't want to say that. I have a hard time focusing on just one thing, though, which isn't necessarily... Is that ADHD? I don't fucking know. I think it's just more that I don't like to. I get bored easy, you know? I didn't really want to jump down there, but I decided to. Just getting all the little ingredients. They're not necessary, but they're neat. Now, this is pretty necessary, because I've still got 4 treasures here. Like I said, I think I can only get a certain amount of them here. I think there's 1, maybe 2 that I can't get. Chained scarf. Nice, nice, nice. Then I can go back across here. That puts me at, you know, a few of them. I think the last treasure I can get is in here. Yeah. Because one of them is a thing that helps me, spoilers again, helps me free the Duke from the position he's in. The other is something that he rewards us with afterwards. So that means this area is done for now. Excuse me. So I talk to this guy. We head back. We give Garl his thing. Sorry, I'm checking a tweet real quick. So I can clear it from my noties. So how does this work? Yeah. So we save Garl, and she actually leaves the party. So now we're just down to Garl. And you know what? Nah, I'll keep the combo points. Oh yeah, and there's the people I was talking about. Give me 1 second. These people, there's Brugaves, I can't remember how it's said, and Erlina. And then up here's the headmaster, Moraine, who we're not ready to talk to yet. Sorry, I'm texting again. Dude. I didn't even click anything, phone, chill out. Okay, so there is still 4 treasures here. Okay. I think I can get some of them now. I think this gives me one of the things I need. No. That is one of the treasures, so, you know. Oh, that's not a jump. And then... It's not over here. It's in through here. I should get a turbo cookie? Yeah. And that's 2 of the treasures. Then I can go to this guy over... Do I go through here? I do go up here. And then I think there's 2 items I gotta find in this area, but I talked to you, I gave you a turbo cookie, we fight. I didn't expect that. Generate some mana. Soul Rent, easy attack to block. Bro dies. We get... I don't know if this counts as a chest. It does. Okay, and then there's 1 chest left. So we gotta go to the shed now. Which is over here. And this unlocks a thing for us, which I have to actually kind of interact with first. Yeah, we talk to this. Do you want to come play? We fall down. This is a thing that you do for the flimsy hammer. I'm not going to really... I mean, I can't do it right now. I'm probably not even going to do it this playthrough. Who knows? Again, it doesn't even... I'm not even sure if I'm going to continue this playthrough after today. We'll see. More than likely I will, but it's basically a quiz show. I don't know if I have to play this or not for the first one. Oh, yeah, okay. Without an equipment, we get 3. Answer's correct. Alright, next question. Facing an enemy with 2 blunt locks, we want to use Solstice Strike. I already knew the question. What's the name of the spiritual being found? That would be Eldermiss. Geezer! Good old Geezer. True or false, boosting regenerates MP. I think technically the answer is false, even though technically it does. Because it's the basic attack that does it. To use magic without using magic, you use live mod to boost. Next question. Without any equipment, how much MP does Zale's Sunball cost? I believe it's 8? Yeah. And we get an item for that. A flimsy hammer. I'm guessing that... Actually, I don't know. Maybe that one, it just, like, doesn't make you redo it. That's got to be a New Game Plus thing, because normally you would have to do all of the question packs in Expert mode to get the flimsy hammer. Which Expert mode basically means you get one fail and one call that on Teaks that basically just gives you the answer. Alright, and this area is done. So we're, what, like, 6 bosses down, I said? Time to go for the 7th. Or, sorry, 7th and 8th. I won't be able to get it today, but I'll definitely get it next time. So I will be doing another stream on this next week, guys. Anyways, yeah, you're really not planning on coming with us. Yeah, he is. Yeah, and then we get in here, and there's treasures in here to find. Skipping all through this. Basically, we're all preparing for the Dweller fight, and I can get this now. Fun fact, this is one of the treasures that I ended up missing before. That's why I'm remembering to get it now. There's also another one in here, and honestly, I was just kind of a fucking idiot. I don't think we can go this way. It's funny, we never actually get to go that way, ever. I don't believe. Like... It's kind of weird. Oh, no, sorry. We kind of do. Yeah, and then she rejoins the team, which... Like I said, I kind of want to give her this. Let me just go ahead and equip this. And then... To be honest, I don't really need this. But I like having giving her more attack. Leeching Thorn. And then for you, I want to give you the Celestial Ray. Could up his MP. I think he's good, though. And then I want to put her in. Because she's one of my favorite companions in this game. Just hands down. Okay, so... how do I go about this? I don't know how to go about this. I could do... this combo. It says press space repeatedly, but I don't think you necessarily need to. One and that. I can't really get you... Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna do dash strike. And then you're out. Just that easy, guys. I forgot I should have grappled to them. I would have made that a lot easier on me. And then I'm pretty sure you unlock something for me. Yeah. Fire so that I can rest. Which I guess is pointless. Because I won't restore my MP anymore. Yeah. Which is going to make this game a little bit more challenging. Just a teeny bit. Not a whole lot, but you know, teeny bit. That all clears up. They tell us to investigate this. We do. We go through here. We end up here. We go down through this room. Is this anything important? Those juice boxes are for lunch only? Okay. Very important, guys. Very important information. Very important to the lore, even. Surely. Fuck me. Not really any point to do that. I can't, like, possibly cancel these out. Get you out of here. You're gonna do a big attack. Fire. Oh! Stop! Stop! Please! Just stop it! Oh, no. At least Sail gets healed there. I'm gonna chance it. I think I can go through at least this entire stream without having to use any items for healing. And I'm gonna go try and go through this area without using any MP for healing. At least until, like, maybe later on. Right, and to get further on, we're gonna make a sandwich. Yeah, we'll get the recipe later. I don't want to read it now. Am I gonna remember? I mean... Okay, so recipe's here. So, going backwards. It's 4-3... Right? 4-3-2-1. Okay. So, I need... dust, sugar, pepper, rust. Dust, sugar, pepper, rust. Dust is 4. Pepper is 3. Sugar is 2. Rust is 1. This is 2. I have no idea what he said. I hope it was good things, because I think I did that right. Shit, that's a bad stamp. What did I do wrong? No. I made him the... It doesn't matter. I made him the bad one. No, let me make the good one. It was dust, sugar, pepper, rust. Fuck me, dude. Well, that sucks. I'm an asshole. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck me. Okay. My best bet right now is to hit this combo. Okay, we're good. Bro, I need you to actually lick my fucking nuts. Okay, I do that. Disorient on you. That on you, and this. Yeah, this is where things get a little difficult. Question pack number 3. I need to think for you. Let me just clear this room out. Where the wind meets. Hey, my man, oh my god, I forgot his name. Decay! He's playing a pretty interesting game. Eggs fucking excuse you? It's a good thing I know how to do this. They're never gonna let Sarai heal. Uh-oh. I mean, just kidding, guys. They're gonna let Sarai heal right now, in fact. I fucking hate you. What's up, bro? Alright, we got a puzzle here. We take a helmet. Well, shouldn't we have a second helmet? We get it up here, right. You're the knight, so you get the knight helmet. There's actually 2 puzzles in here. One of them involves this, which... Oh, wait. There's a shortcut I can unlock. Oh, excuse me. Which really doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it. And then this. Which unlocks that. Okay, let's see. Let's go, then it's pincer guy and bird guy. Pincer guy, bird guy. And then I do this side, which is the reverse of that, right? Yeah. So you, skull guy, pincer guy, bird guy. So this is one of the treasures I missed before, and it was just because I was an idiot. I had to come all the way back here, like way late into the game to get this. It's actually the combo I used just a little bit ago. X-Strike, which is a really good combo. It's like, it ends up doing like double, I think, slash. Instead of just 1 slash to all enemies, it does like double slash and also, solar and poison. I think double poison. I'm not really sure. It might just do the 1. Either way, it's a really good move. There's a lot of them. I actually like a lot of the combos. Like, there's some I rarely use. Some spells I rarely use. Really good. I think this is the basement. Maybe not. No, this leads us here. Right. These 2. Nice. So 1 fire gets lit. That's our way out. We gotta worry about that in a bit, though. There's also 1 more treasure, which is somewhere further ahead. Nice, dude. Do I have to talk to you? I can't remember. Yes. Gets the door open for me. Thank you. Ghost that always disappears. Little shy ghosty. Num-num-nums. Num-num-nums. There's also a thing over here we can do. I think on my original, or one of my original playthroughs, this is one that I missed. Because I didn't know how to do that. A lot of this, I'm not gonna lie, I had to look up originally. Like, my first playthrough or so. My first, like, 100% playthrough. And my last one, which was going to be my most proud playthrough, it still is. I ended up having to look up more than I thought. But for a while, I'd only looked up 3 different things. By the end of it, I did look up a few more things just because, like, I had gotten so far into the game, I had forgotten a lot of stuff and couldn't remember what I had forgotten where. Like, I had to look up the X-Strike location. I think I had to look up the merchant signet thing from earlier. I looked up 2 chest locations, but those I could have found. I just didn't want to do a lot of backtracking, so I just looked for what I might be missing, and all of which is stuff that I've gotten at this point in the game, by the way. Like, I think pretty much everything, or at least some of the early game stuff that I had to look up when I was doing a lot of my backtracking, I've already found. So I'm on pace to not looking a single thing up this playthrough, and I think I'll be able to. You guys are doing what I think you're doing, aren't you? Yep, it is poison. No, unfortunately, I can only take out one of them. And the other one's gonna get an attack off, but it should be fine. Mostly fine. Okay, so I don't get the last chest that I want. It's in there, but I gotta beat this dude first. Which I'm gonna go ahead and save. Resting really doesn't matter because I'm above half health. And we fight a dweller. This fight would be so much harder without this combo. It's actually still very hard, even with this combo, now that I really think about it. I'm ass. I don't think I can hurt the main body yet, yeah. My question is, if I take out the tentacle, does it heal Zale? So I'm realizing during boss fights, it's not that good. It does heal it, okay. I don't know what you're weak to. Probably this? Yup. And a poison, good to know. But this should take you out of the fight. My bad. Wow, this is actually getting tough. Let's put Garl in. And then I'll do... Fuck. Let's do this. Actually, let me do this, okay. What do I want to do with Garl? Do I want to attack with a Garl? Can't really do anything with you. Okay, I think I do this. I won't be able to cancel the one, but I can cancel the other. Gets rid of 2 of them. And then I can have her attack this one. Puts her up to full HP. Quill shot. Okay, nice. Get this one out of here. Combo, Moonshift, fight done. Watch, ready? 3, 2, 1, dead. And there's that one done. It was a good experience, like 6,000. And then I think, yeah, right here, Sarai leaves us again. So now it's just the 3 of us traveling around, getting the last thing. It's a music sheet. Everything's done here. We head back to the beginning of this area to fight whatever dweller is here. I can't remember his fucking name. Through here, down through here. To this hallway. And down this way. Let me go and save. I don't know if there's a save point out there. I'm gonna go ahead and save just in case. I doubt I'll die here, but you never know. Was there a save out here? Was not at autosaves. So now this is done, and we gotta do this. Let's do this, see what it is. Okay. Last one's either slash or something else. Right. Two, three, or... And you hold the rune. Wonder if we can kill this before it reveals its true form. Probably not. Yeah, this is pointless. Okay. And then Garl goes on an adventure. Being, you know, being all Garl-like. And this is where he actually gets that spell, or the one spell, Cooker Supreme. It was there, over here. Here, I blast this, or hit that, and then I blast this. Bam. Well, that sucks ass. Spectral sights, oh no. Ow. Wait, does Moraine also get low health? Wait a minute. Well, that's just not even cool. Hold the rune, bud. I think you can tank it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, beat his ass. Beat that ass. Sorry, bud, but thank you for the MP back. Okay, double blunt and fire. Yeah, I did. Uh-oh. If I hit both of those perfectly, I wouldn't even take any damage, but I'm kind of ass. Hold the rune. Ah, you are truthfully an asshole. But we have Super Solstice Strike, so fuck you. Woo! Look at that! And now this is an important cutscene coming up, guys. Quick, obliterate the core! I won't let you. Oh no, what could be happening? Sarai? Drop your weapon right now. Tell them what you... Erlina, explain yourself at once. Use the crystal now, Brugaves. I'd rather make this quick. Brugaves, don't. How do you know what he's doing? We tried reasoning with you. It's our time now. Do it. It breaks my heart every time, man. So, you really did hold up your end of the bargain after all. Go back from where you came, fiends. These minds are not yours to twist. Oh, is this what? Is the old man tense? I can't read. Tense and confused, too. What do you want? Why, the very same thing as your two former friends here. For those born during a solstice to live free. Are they not forced to train? Train and fight horrors too? Liars! You worship the flesh monster, the bad guy, basically. Without solstice warriors, the world would be doomed. This meets our conditions. Erlina, why? We took the deal, our freedom in exchange for conjuring the Blood Moon. The Blood Moon? And a Dweller's Core. No! My, you catch on quick. At long last, the Dweller of Strife will be resurrected. Resurrected and made stronger too. Brugaves, how are you okay with this? Haven't you ever wondered what it would be like for your life to be your own way? But why? We just defeated the last Dweller. You can't truly know that. And don't you see that absolutely none of this endless conflict is your fault? That doesn't mean it's not our responsibility. Or yours, by the way. It's not too late, Brigades. Destroy the core! I'm sorry, Valir. We made our decision. Why give up now? Some of us could still ascend. Into guardian gods? Don't make me laugh. How many centuries were spent suffering in wait for this fake promise? Enough talk. We must complete the ritual before the eclipse subsides. No, you gods! Oh, I believe we can. Can and will, too. The time has come to resurrect the Dweller of Strife. Give us the Blood Moon. Dude, I love these cutscenes. Yep, bad things happen, guys. Bad things happen. And Moraine is all sad. No, no! Alright, I'm gonna skip the rest of this. So, quick little spoilery thing, because I had a realization about something. So if you don't want it spoiled, now's the time. It's related a bit to the messenger, related to the secret endings to this game. Particularly, I guess, the DLC's secret ending. And that's gonna be the end, by the way, but essentially when you, later on in the game, those two do get their dream. They get to go to a different world and become different people. And you get to see a bit of them at the end of the DLC for the secret ending. Basically, they're planning something that happens to this world without going into too much detail. And they end up succeeding. And then Brigades becomes one of the main antagonists of the Messenger, which released before this game, but it becomes the antagonist for that. Like, centuries in the future, right? However, there is technically one dweller left in the world, which we end up taking out. So, like, if they hadn't done that, in theory, we would have taken out both the remaining dwellers, and this world would be saved. Because it ends up being them that damn this world in the future, which is interesting. But that is it for Sea of Stars for now. I'm excited to play more of this game in the future. I still need to fight, I think, 2 to 3 more bosses? I kind of lost count. I think I'm at 8, right? Yeah, 8 bosses in total right now. I need 2 more bosses with the Artful Gambit thing to get the achievement. I won't be able to get 100% of the achievements until I get friends to help me, but that's for the future, not for this series, if I even continue a series. This is going to be an eventual video, so if you're watching this in video format, leave a like if you want me to continue Sea of Stars, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, right, alt. I was like, what the frick did... Alright, and for stream. That's it for today. This was fun. This was kind of a... Not really a last-minute thing. Kind of a last-minute. Planning this out. Tomorrow is gonna be... I'm not actually even sure. It's either gonna be Fortnite, or it's gonna be Arc Raiders. I think it's gonna be Arc Raiders. I had a lot of fun yesterday playing Fortnite into Arc Raiders. I might end up doing Fortnite into Arc Raiders, but I'm not really sure. I'm more than likely gonna do just Arc Raiders outright, because I kind of saw everything that was in the current update. I am having fun with the Fortnite season and all that, but I'm not too worried. I don't know. Maybe I will do like an hour, 2 hours. Maybe we'll do, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Either way, that's it for today. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow with either Fortnite, Arc Raiders, a mix of both, something along those lines. Bye!